So today I'm going to talk about the AP style. Particularly, I'm focusing on the pagination format. Whenever you're writing a research report or a research article, we have to look on the page setups, font, as well as the other kind of customizations of the page. That thing I'm going to talk now. The first thing about the paper. Whenever you are writing an article or a research thesis or dissertations in the Word file, we can depends on the MS Word only or any kind of software we are using for typing our Word document. So that document should be in a A4 sheet or a letter. Normally, you can go with the A4 sheet, that is a safer job. How, in what way we have to confirm that when you're opening the sheet, it will be A4 or a letter. In what manner we have to confirm? For that, I'm going to do some demonstration also. See, in this case, this is my Word file. This is my Word file. So how we can ensure that this Word file is a A4 file or in a letter? Normally, default it comes in letter format only. So how we can change it? So if you go with the design option, see, I hope all of you get it, the design options, right? So the design options, we are getting the page border. For changing the page border, we have to go with this one. If you look on the East customs like insert, design and layout, but the layout only we can see the size of the paper. So if you look on the layout, we may find out the three options: margin, orientations and size, parallel column, also 4 options. But we are going to check whether which format our paper is set. If you click here, if you click the size, we may get a lot of sizes. So default it comes a letter, but I'm changing this to A4. Letter, legal, statement, executive, A3, A1, B4, B5, and a lot of format are there. So whenever you are typing anything, kindly look on which format you need. Even some of the research articles and the research journals, they may emphasize which page setups they need. So then you have to be fixed that. For example, some journal they may ask the letter. Then you can select the letter. Once you select the letter, it may customize the letter format. Suppose I want to change A4. What you have to do? Once you go to the layout, go with size and select the A4. So normally the research report as well as the research paper for sending the article, it may be A4 page. So I hope you understand where we can check the A4. A4 we can check with the layout. In the layout, you can see the size options. In the size options, we can check this. Normally the A4 size paper, 24 centimeter and 29.7 centimeter, that size. The letter 21.59 centimeter into 27.94 centimeters, like a length into breadth, that size only. Sometimes this question also may comes to the net examination. So what is the size of the letter size paper? Then what is the size of the A4 paper? It's like a general GK only. This also we must know. What is the size of the paper of letter? What is the legal size? So it means a 21.59 centimeter to 35.56. So when you're writing the school days, we are writing the examination, the legal paper only, like a big paper. That is called legal. But normally we are using for A4. When you go for the any printing paper, when you go for buying paper for printout also, we may get the A4 size paper only. So the A4 size paper, the size is 21 centimeter into 29.7 centimeter, is nothing but a length and breadth of the paper. I hope you understand the first thing, paper thing you understand. Now I move to the first thing, we have to check whether the paper size is A4 or any format. Better you can go with the A4 format. Previously I'm talking about the centimeter, but here the inches, if you look on the inches, the A4 sheet is 8.27 inches into 11.69 inches, 5 into 11 inches. So this way it will be differ to each one, the paper and letter. Dissertation purpose, you can go with the A4 sheet. You can go with A4 sheet. But some of the journals, they may specify whether they can go with A4 or any other format. That time, based on the research journals, you can adopt the pagination page later. The next one, the margin. How we can fix the margin? So I am giving the two category. One is called dissertation thesis, how we can keep the margin. The research paper, suppose you are sending an article to journal, how we can fix the margins. The margin size, see here, the margin size for the research paper, it's 1 inches only. So 1 inch is nothing but 2.54 centimeter. So 1 inch is equal to 2.4 centimeter. Normally the margin, we have the top margin, bottom margin, left margin and right margin. So all the margin should be 1 inch. We have to keep it. But if you look on the dissertation, because the dissertation having more than 100 pages, sometimes 200 pages, 300 pages also. But the research paper only 20 pages. Therefore, we could not be bind also. The research paper we are not binding, just we are sending the article for publications only. Only the stapler is enough to send them. But in the case of dissertation, we have to submit in a hard copy or a soft copy. But when you binding, the corner may, suppose I'm keeping the entire margin 1 in the sense, there's a chance the left margin may go inside the tile. So we already binding, no? So most of the content, it may go inside the binding. So to avoiding, we have to look on this one. The top and right should be 1 inch, but in the left margin, we have to look on 1.5 inch, the left margin, because when you go for binding, the left margin only goes inside the binding area. Therefore, we have to look much on the left side bind area. We have to go with 1.5 inch left. Just I'm going to tell in what manner we have to fix this in the our things. So the same thing I'm showing here. The page margin for the research paper 1 inch is nothing but 2.54 centimeter. For the research report, top bottom 1. The left margin you can go with 1.3 inches to 1.5 inches. Why I'm giving this one in the sense, suppose if you are going to MAd level, we need 1.25 or 1.3 is enough, because the MAd level dissertations only the page is maximum 100 only. Therefore, if you're binding also, if you're using 1.25, it won't be affected. But if you go with PhD level, more than 200 or 300 page may be that page numbers. If you are keeping 1.25, most of the content goes inside the bindings area. Therefore, better to go with 1.5 left margin. The right margin, you can go with 1.2 to 1.25. If you go with the PhD level, you can go with 1.3 to 1.5 inches. These things you have to look on it. Just I'm going to highlight in what manner we have to fix in the Word file. So that thing I may talk now. So I'm just going back to the Word file. So I'm coming back to the Word file. So are you able to see my? Yeah. So this is my Word document. See here. Now I'm going to talk about the margin. So where we can go with the margin. So once you click here, once you click the Word file, if you open the empty file also, suppose I'm opening an empty file. See here, I'm opening an empty file now, empty Word file, Word document. So actually, the above also, if you double click, we may get the page settings. If you double click in the above the scrolls, okay. If you double click also, we may get it. Otherwise, if you go with the layout, in the layout we can go with the margin. We already fixed the size. Once again, I'm telling the size. If you go with size, the default A4 is there. If I go with the margin, these things we can import it. So see here, the normal 2.5 centimeter left, 2.5 centimeter is nothing but 1 inch. Just I'm selecting this one. If I select one, everything's 2.54 centimeter is nothing but 1 inch only, 1 inch only. But I want to be customized. I want to be customized the things. I want to change instead of 1.25 in the left or 1.5. How we can do it? So you can go with the margin. You can do the custom margin. So in the margin, you can do the custom margin. After that, you are getting the margin. See here, the margin, paper and layout. So previously we are talking about paper. Even we can select the paper from here. We can select the paper from here. So for us, we need A4 only. So already A4 is there. I am skipping. Now we are going to check how we can fix the margin in the Word document. Once you click the margin, there's two options. One is for portrait and landscape. Normally we are taking the portrait manner. Suppose you have the large images, you want to take in a landscape mode, you can click the landscape and convert it. The pages comes in landscape. So you can change as we like the landscape and all. But normally for the research purpose, we need a portrait and change the portrait. Only the things how we can customize the page setups. See here, I am doing the customize margin. The top margin, this is called top margin. this is called down margin. So if you come to the first end, this down margin, this is a left margin, this is right margin, this side is a right margin. Now see, in this case, the top, I am already mentioned the 1 inch. So if I put, instead of 2.54 centimeter, if I type in 1 inch, it comes as a 2.54 only. Just I am going to 1 inch and go with OK. So now see here what it comes there. It comes only the 2.54 only. But I like to go with the left 1.5, particularly for the dissertation purpose. I am talking as a research purpose, or a report, as a thesis purpose you want to submit. The left margin you can keep it 1.5 inches. The right you can go with 1.3 inches or 1.4 as you like. Okay. Because the left margin, right margin, there is a chance they may cut happen. Because sometimes when you go for binding, for the structure, the binding people, they may be cut the left side and right side. Because the reason we have to give some extra space in the left side and right side. Particularly for the PhD level, you can go with 1.5 inches. If you are the MS students, you can go with 1.3 or 1.25, that's enough. But the right side, if you like, you can go with 1.5, otherwise 1.3 is enough. Then if you click OK, automatically the space may increase. See here. Now if you click here, once again you may understand these sizes. See here. 1.5 inches, nothing but 3.81 centimeter. 1.3, previously 1.3 I fixed, that's called 3.3 centimeter. Previously I make this in inch. You can convert as a right, automatically you convert centimeter only. Then once you click, automatically make converting. This is called margin setup. For keeping the margin, we have to do. So before typing any research article or a report, kindly fix the this kind of setup. Then only when you're typing, that alignment won't be changed. Otherwise, you are typing in a different way. After typing 100 pages, if you go with this kind of page setting, the alignment totally may change. So whenever you are typing any research article or a research report, first these two things are important. So if you have any doubts, you can type in the chat box parallelly. Now I move to the next one. So I hope you understand the two important things. One is called margin, then one is called paper. Okay, so these two things we are talking now. The next thing I'm talking about, the font. So what is a font? We have to use it while you are writing a research report or a research article. Actually, this is a suggestion by the APA only. The APA highlighting that we can go with if your online works, we can go with the sans serif fonts. If your printed work, you can go with serif fonts. So they're given the serif fonts or sans serif fonts, nothing but some kind of typo form, the typological typo form. Then sans serif fonts consist of lot of fonts. It's like a structure, like a unique. We are using the term Unicode, no? The same way the sans serif is like one Unicode. Based on this, lot of fonts we are accepting. We are lot of font size we may come to the sans serif. Even the Times New Roman also it comes to the sans serif font only. But if you are going, but the APA is emphasizing that there is no thumb rule. You can go with a single font size. They are not imposing imposing to us, but they given the two options. The preferably you can go with the sans serif fonts in the online work or a serif fonts in the print work. But they given some optional also. Suppose you feel to go with other font also, no problem according to the APA. Variety of font sizes are permitted in the APA style. So also check with the publisher. Suppose you are sending article to some publisher. That particular journal publisher, they may ask to send some other font other than the sans serif. You can go with this. So there is no thumb rule for the font. But better to go with sans serif because it's suggested by the APA. Another thing, so see here another thing, but use the same font throughout the text of the paper. Some people what they're doing, the first page one font, the second page next other font. Don't go like this. If you have the 100 pages, you can follow the same font all the 100 pages. That thing we have to ensure it. Then I'm talking about what is a sans serif font. Okay, that I'm going to talk about. See here, this is called generally the serif font means this kind of end may be there. See here, there is a small end. So this kind of fonting type of form is called as a serif font. But in the context of sans serif, that kind of layer is not there. See here, it's like a there is no extra setters in the font and all. So this is called sans serif, this is called serif. So this is generally type of form. But when you go for the APA based, they given some kind of option that sans serif font churches. So these are the font we have to come and we have to adopt as a sans serif font, like 11 point of Calibri, this is font name, then 11 point of Arial, then 10 point of Lucido Sans Unicode. This is a font is available in the Word file. Suppose if you go with serif font, the font may come to the 12 point Times New Roman. That's why I am suggesting we can go with universally Times New Roman 12 font, because most of the people are using that one only. Otherwise, you can go with 11 point Georgia format or a normal 10 points. Then computer mode and some kind of latex keyboard is supporting. If you are using also, no problem. So this is like they given some kind of flexibility for using a font in the API. So it's a good thing. So we have to be accept this kind of flexibility. Otherwise, you can go with a single font only. But they're not imposing a single font. The investigator, they can go with as they like. But my suggestion better to go with a 12 point Times New Roman. It is already suggested by the APA format only. Yes, so just I'm telling the three divisions of difference. Sans serif font is like a type of form. It may comes like this. There is no extra fittings of the, see here, this kind of small extra fittings may come the serif font. But in the sans serif font, that kind of extra fitting is not there. So this is way the serif and serif font is to be differ. That's why they given us a serif and color in the red, they may highlight this one. But the sans serif font is it's like a compile of 2 or 3 font. One of the font is called as Times New Roman 12 point. We have to adopt it. Just I'm going to tell in what manner we have to fix this kind of things in our Word file. Just I'm going with my Word file. So I'm coming back to the Word file. So I hope you are seeing the Word file now. See here, this is a font, it's already there. How we can change the font? So see here, I'm selecting. Automatically in the home page you are setting this one, the font. Okay, the font, we can change the font. So I'm clicking the font Times New Roman 12. If I fix 14, may bigger, but according to the APA suggestion, they give the option like you can go with the 12. That's why even see here I'm having this much of pages. If I select all the things, I may get in the same font size. You have to fix the same font size only. Don't be change the font size. So Times New Roman 12, it should be universally we have to fix. So this way we have to change the font size. Otherwise, once you go to home, there is a small font options. If you click here, you may get the entire the screen interface of the font. Here we can change the font size. This is called, normally we can go with the regular mode, italic mode, bold mode. Times New Roman, I'm going with the regular mode only. Then this is for the strips. So this normally we are not using. Suppose you are writing like a 2 square. People having the doubt how to type it 2 square. You can go with the superscript option to type it 2 square. Subscript 2 under the 2. If you want to type, you can use the subscript options. Even the mathematical symbol also we can type. So just I'm going to some demo. Suppose I'm typing like this. So I want to go with the 2 square. So I'm typing 2, but I want to make it 2 square only. Just I'm going to be maximize it for understanding purpose. So this way we can change the font if you need in the sense. Just I'm selecting, I want to keep this 2 at the top. Therefore, after selecting only the 2, I'm going to the font. I'm going to the superscript. Click OK. So now see here, now the 22 now is becomes a 2 square. Suppose I want to keep this 2 as a subscript. So once I go to the font, I'm keeping the subscript. Then see here, now it's 2, down is a 2 comes. Like that we are using, but normally while typing any kind of mathematical symbol, this is needed while typing this one. But only the thing you have to ensure for the APA format, the optionally we can go with the Times New Roman 12. But only the things you can be checked whether all the pages they're following the same kind of font. That's only we have to ensure. So this is called another pagination setup. I hope you understand the 3 things. The next thing is the line spaces. the line space. So whenever you are typing the any article or a research work, we have to look on the time space, line spaces of the between the each word, each sentences, or each lines. We have to look on the each lines what is the space we have to do. But if you look onto the most of the textbook, only the one spaces, there is no one space only they provided. But in the research report, we have to go with the double space. See here, we have to go with the double spaces. Double space in the entire paper, including title page, abstract text, heading, black quotation, everywhere we can go with the same kind of the two spaces only. Yeah, of course, heading and body same size, but there is a flexibility is that we can add one more extra. For example, I'm going with the body only tall, but if you want to increase the title, the main title into one font, you can go with it. There is no such that kind of control is not there. That's why they given some kind of flexibility in the font size. You can go with the that font. You can go with 8 to 12. The size you can go with 8 to 12. So that much of flexibility they're providing. That is not an issue. But only the body content should be same size. The heading, if you want to go with a extra large font, that is not an issue. But the body, the entire body of the content should be seen. That we have to ensure. The same way, then we can go with the line spaces. The line spaces, we have to follow the entire thesis should be in a double space. Double space. See here, the double space of the entire paper. This is I'm focusing on the research article. Even the same thing for the dissertation as well the thesis also. But some exceptions also there. Some kind of exception, particularly in the title page. So when they're making some kind of title page for writing an article, I'm talking, elements of the title page are double spaces and additional double spaces. So we have to give one more additional double spaces for typing the title. The first is a title and down we are typing as author name. No, that author name, that's called bylines. We have to give one extra 2 space also. At least also appears between the final affiliation. In down, the investigator want to give some kind of affiliations or about the author. If you want to give the descriptions, we have to give some kind of extra space also. This is way the exceptions may go. Otherwise, the entire body, we have to go with the double spaces only. Double spaces. That's why I'm giving us a spacing as a double spaces. Now I'm going to tell how to fix the double spaces in our Word file. So I'm going to tell in what manner we have to fix the double spaces. See here, so I'm giving the shortcut also, but here it's not double spaces. See here, it is a one space only. What I am going to do, there is a short form Control A. So we know Control A is for this select all. Control A is select all. If I go with the Control 2, which is short form, Control 2 which is short form, to whichever things you selected automatically goes to 2 spaces. It may goes to 2 spaces. It is a Control 2 which is short form. There is a short form Control 5, Control plus 5. If you are keeping all together in Control 5, if you are pressing, it comes to 1.5 spaces. 1.5 spaces. Sometimes some research article they may emphasize you can submit the article in 1.5 spaces. That time you can go with the Control 5. Suppose if you are writing a research thesis report, you can go with Control 2. That is called the 2 spaces. I hope you understand how the spaces may increasing. Otherwise, what do we have to do? After selecting Control A, you can keep the right click. You can keep the cursor. After selecting, you keep the cursor in the right side. You may get the options called paragraph. So kindly see, you can click the paragraph. In the paragraph, the line spacing is important. If you click the line spacing, you are getting the single, 1.5, double, then only these 3 things you are using. If I click single, see here what it happened. Now, so only the single spaces without spaces coming. Suppose I want to fix the paragraph as a 1.5. If I click 1.5, the space is little high. But for the research purpose, report purpose, we can go with 2 spaces only. Therefore, I'm going to paragraph once again. Then line spacing. Then that is I'm giving the double spaces. So now it's the double spaces. For that only I'm giving the shortcut. So what is the shortcut? First thing, Control A is for selection. Then Control 5 for the 1.5 space. Control 2 for the two spaces. Suppose I like to go with one spaces. Control 1 is for the single space. So I'm not doing this called shortcut. Parallelly, we can know the shortcut to adopting the word file. Control 1 is for the single spaces. Control 5 for the 1.5 spaces. Control 2 for the 2 spaces. Okay, I hope you have no doubt in this. If you have any doubts, you can type the question in the chat box. So I'm once again tell how we can go with this. Control A. So that thing, then go with the right click and go with the paragraph. So this way we can go with this. Otherwise, if you go with here, if you some of the way you may find out the paragraph also. See here, if you go with the design, suppose you are forgetting the short form, it doesn't know where the paragraph options are there. One thing you do, open your file, then go with your design, the type design. There is an option called paragraph spacing, then custom paragraph spacing, then immediately it comes here. So it may comes here. So here we can change the paragraph spacing. Okay. So here single is there. I'm going to select as here double. So click double and click OK. But I'm not selecting anyone. First we have to select everything. After selecting, go with the design, go with paragraph spacing, go with customs, then go with that spacing. That is called, I'm going to double and click OK. So there is an issue with the custom paragraph spacing. Yes, so I'm clicking the 1.5 phase. Yeah, I'm clicking OK. So yeah, so there is a issues happen. Yeah, so this for custom paragraph spacing, automatically me customizing. Sorry, sir. This is a automatically me customizing. So only in this document or new document, you have to customize which one you want. And here also we can change the font size also. Everything it may comes in a single switch. So you can look on this. So if you want to make a new document, you can go with a new document. So it's better you can go with the short form. So I already mentioned, select all, then right click and go with the paragraph options. This is a good thing. Yes, now I am moving to the next thing. Next important features about the alignment. So whenever you are writing an article, the alignment previously according to the APA 6 version, it's talking about the justification. It's like a left and right alignment should be straight. But in the case of APA 7th version editions, they're telling only the left alignment, just I'm going to tell in what way we have to fix the left alignment. Just I'm going to the end show. I'm coming back to the Word file. This my file is that. So anyone can tell whether I'm using a just I'm going to the control file for understanding. Okay. So is it a justification or a left justified mode or a left or a right alignment? This paragraph. Can you tell? So the paragraph setting according to the APA it will be left alignment. What is the alignment? Is this Saranya? No, you are seeing my. See, no, you are seeing my paper. Whether you are seeing this, what kind of alignment is this? It is called justified. Exactly, it is called justified. Justified means the left and right it should be same. See here, the left, the starting everywhere look like a parallel it comes. So do you know any people know the shortcut of the justified or left alignment or a right alignment? Kindly note it. The left alignment, the short form is Control L. The same thing, first we have to select all. See here I'm selecting all. What is the short form of select all? What is the short form of select all? Anyone can type in the chat box. What is the short form? Control A. Very good. So Surya is correct. Control A. Then in what manner we have to go with the the left alignment? The short form is Control L. See here I'm selecting Control L. Now what it happened? The left alignments. So the right side, the left only the justification happened. The right side there is no straight. So this is only the suggestion by the APA 7th editions. Previously justified. Previously the left and right should be parallel. But now only the left having the parallel. The right is not a parallel. So this alignment only they are suggesting. Control L. So suppose I want to go with, suppose you are writing in some assignment. For that you want to go with justified mode. What is the short form for justified mode? Control J. Kindly note it. Control J for justification. Justified. So if you want to go with the left side and right element straight, you can go with the Control J. Control J. Then any other people kindly give the answer. What is the right alignment? Right alignment means only the right side parallel. What is the key? What is the shortcut key? Very good. Surya is correct. Control R. Now see here, the Control R is a shortcut. But according to the APA, they suggested which one we have to go with, whether it's a left alignment or right alignment or justify alignment. Yeah, so Anita is correct. We have to go with the left alignment. So this way only we have to go with alignment. We got clear? Only the I am talking about the this content should be left alignment. The heading sometimes middle, then second heading, the second level heading, third level heading should be left side. So that also I may talking you. So I hope you understand how it will be working. You should go with the left alignment, right? So this is a shortcut I'm talking. But when you go for the alignment, here itself you can go with the home. See here in the home, suppose you forget the shortcut key. Don't worry. If you go with home, there is an option. See here, what is this one? This option. If you keep the cursor, immediately you may get it. What is this? Align left, Control L. So what is this one? What is this one? This is called Control E. So Control E means middle. So everything is to be middle may comes center alignment. So the next one is called Control R, right alignment. This is for justified. Normally we are typing for justified, but now the AP 7th version is emphasized to go with the left alignment. Therefore, which one we have to prefer? Whether the first one, second one, third one, or fourth one? Which one we have to go with this? For the first one, left alignment. Very good. So this is the things is emphasizing the AP 7th, but in the AP 6th version, they focusing the justified version. That is why in the last year, all the students are submitting the justified manner, even the PhD thesis. But hereafter, we can go with left alignment. Hopefully, this kind of questions, damn sure, this NET examinations comes, because every year at least 2 or 3 questions related to the AP style. So be cautious. I hope this kind of input, it may helping to clear your NET examination. So that's why I'm focusing the AP. Those who are good in AP style, they are a good researcher, it seems. Otherwise, if you want to found a good researcher, if you're asking any question in the APA, if they're able to tell, they are called as a good researcher. Otherwise, they are not a researcher, because the APA style is it's like a universal code, universal pattern to follow our research work. So without knowing this, if the people are doing research, is not ethical. That's why I'm focusing much, and that is why in our 4th unit we are using the separate topic we are allotting as a AP. Yes, I hope you understand how to do alignment. I'm going to the next task. Right. The next thing, it is called paragraph indentations. Paragraph indentation. What is a paragraph indentations? So when we start the paragraph, the first line, whether we can start in the immediately or we can give complete spaces. So can we give the spaces for starting a paragraph? Spaces in the sense that the first letter of the paragraph, where we can start. Any idea? That is called, we are using the called paragraph indentations. Default, all the Word documents, all word processing software, that kind of systems are there. But we have to go with this one. See here, we can go with the 5 inches. So 5 inches, nothing but 5 spaces. 5 spaces you can give in the keyboard. That is better for starting a paragraph. But normally the paragraph alignment, everything is coming to the indentation only. So the left alignment. Suppose if you are using a footnote, normally the AP style, we are not using a footnote, particularly education side, we are not using a footnote. But other people, those are following a AP format, some law people, they're using a footnote. For them, the footnote should be a bottom of page, but only the footnote may be single space. But the paragraph spaces should be a double space. This already we talked, but everything will come under the name of indentations. That's why I'm focusing this one. Once again, the paragraph indentation may be 5 spaces or a 0.5 inches. We can click the page layout and fix the intent. So this way we have to fix the intent in our page setup. Just I'm going to highlight in what manner we have to fix in the Word file. Just I'm going to the Word file. Yes, see here, this is a Word file. how we can fix the intent. Now see here, normally the file may be start like this. Okay, is it correct? The paragraph which I started, is it correct now? Can you type in the chat box? Is it correct way I'm started? So the paragraph should go with 0.5 inches. Yeah, so we can go with 5 spaces. The space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times you can give the spaces. That's one way. Otherwise, what we have to do, there is an intention. See here, the top. So if you're seeing this one, this is normally we are using the term ruler. Okay, in the tab. See here, there is a 3 options. There is a 2 boards are there. Just you can keep these 0.5 inches. So this total is called 1 inches. This 2 inches. What is 5 inches? This one. So the in between the 0 to 1 is called 5 inches. But I like to go with this one. The down ones comes down. No, only you can keep the first part only. The first part only here. Some people they're going to 7 also. Some people just go with 5 to 7 is not an issue. So they given the 5 inches. If you go with 5 space or 7 inches, it's not an issue. But minimum 5 is needed to start a paragraph. So this is called indentation. So just I'm going with this option. Otherwise, there is an option in your keyboard. It's called tab. Yeah, exactly. Musambil is correct. There is an option in your keyboard, tab option. If you click tab, the problem if you're keeping the intent here may goes like this, then we can keep it like this. So normally the default the tab may working well. So just I'm going with this. If I go with tab, so because it's fixed like this, the tab I'm fixing the left alignment. No, that is why it happened. Just I'm going with the justify manner. Just I'm trying. It will be working. Yeah. So now this is cursor. It will be here. Just I'm going with this. Yeah. If I give the tab, see here the tab comes correctly. Comes correctly, so only one tab is enough. Okay, so if you give the two tab, its default is comes 0.5. So, but according to the API is focusing only 0.5 space or a 5 times space. Each spaces is called 0.1 centimeter, 0.1 centimeter. So then you can adopt this one. So 0.5 centimeter, not inches, 0.5 centimeter. Okay. So now just I'm going with this other thing. I hope you are clear with up to now. This is called paragraph intentions. Just I'm moving to the title page. Suppose you are writing an article. In what manner we have to keep the title pages or the title pages of your research report? But I'm talking here only the research article. When you're writing any kind of seminar or paper or a research article to sending to some publications, we have to look on the title pages. The title pages should consist of the title of the page, title of the paper, title of the paper in the sense the article title, the first, the name of the each other. Suppose the paper is written by 2 people, the 2 people's name should be there. The affiliation nothing but the designation as well as the address. The author note is nothing but suppose they want to give some kind of acknowledgement, they want to give some kind of pre-intro about the article, that is called author note. Then running head and page number is important. What is the running head? Running head in the sense, before that, just I'm asking the questions, where we can add the page number, whether we can add the page number in top or the bottom, according to the API, any idea? So the page number, people are adding the left and down or up, but the API is focusing whether it's up or down. Sapphire, somewhat actually the 7th edition, 6th edition may be a bottom, but the 7th edition is talking about the up. The 7th edition is talking about the up. So hereafter we have to look on that is why there is a small difference between the 6th edition and the 7th editions. The 7th editions, the page number should be in the top. The top, the same, but you are telling the right side is correct. But the running head is nothing but the article, some kind of heading you want to give, you can do with the running head. This everything should become the title, the profession title. Just I'm giving the example. See here, this is a APA, the book only I'm taking. This is an script. This is things I'm taking from there only. Just see here, I'm taking the other color to emphasizing these things. Just I'm selecting the red color. See here, this is a page number, the top page number. Surya, now the APA 7th version, the page number as well as the heading, it should be a top. So this is 7th manual I'm talking. So the page number, the running head should be there. The title of the paper, see here, the title of this paper should be small letter, only the first letter, the key term should be capital letter. The author's name should be typed like this. See, the spaces, I already mentioned, no, the spaces should be in the two spaces. Each line have the two spaces. I already mentioned that there is a small exception in the spaces. See here that the spaces exception. The title page, only the exception happen, the exceptions. The elements of the title page are double spaced, okay? And the additional double space blank line appears between the title and by spaces. After that, we can go with final application also. See here, there is a extra spaces. It's not a two spaces, so there is a 2 or 3 extra spaces we have to give, two spaces. The author note, they're giving some kind of author note, like some kind of reference they given. This is called author note. This is the way the first page should be there. The first page of your article, we have to make like this. So this is called running head. This is called page number. Just I'm going to talk how we can fix this kind of running head as well as the page number. So in what way we have to fix it in the Word file. So I'm going to come back to the our Word file. So this is my Word file. Yes, so whether I'm adding the heading, I'm not adding any headings. The headings I'm keeping control 1 the heading. So it should be a small letter, just I'm making this a small letter. Do you know this short form of small letter converting? So just I'm using only the like I'm using some kind of shortcut only, the keyboard shortcut key. So previously it will be capital letter, now I'm converting everything to small letter. Do you know how I change? Do you know the shortcut? Anyone can tell the shortcut to convert a capital letter to small letter? No, so that is called Control F3. Control plus F3. We can use it for changing the font. For example, see here the Techno is a small letter, only T is caps. Suppose if you go with Shift Control F3, it may goes with. Sorry, once again, I am going to tool only. Sorry, I am using the term, not a control. So Shift F3, Shift F3, Shift F3. If I using the first time Shift F3, only the T is caps. I am going the next time Shift F3, everything is to be caps. If I go with the next time Shift F3, everything should be a small letter. In this manner, we have to customize the font, the capital letter to small. That shortcut is Shift F3. Don't forget Shift F3. Otherwise, what you have to do? Select the entire thing. You can go to the font. If you go with the font, you may get the options called all caps. Click all caps and fix it. Everything is to be capital letter. But according to the API, it's focusing only the main key terms only is to be a capital, the first letter. Whether I am adding any kind of heading, there is no page and all. I'm not fixing the page as well as the heading notes. I'm going to fix it now. How we can fix the page number? So where we can go? Any idea how we can fix the page number? Anyone can tell? Which option we can go with this? Whether we can go with the insert, design or layout. Where we can add the page number? Which option? Because adding the page number is insert only. If you go with the insert options, you may get the options called page number. If you click the page number, we may get the options top of page, bottom of page or page margin. But we need to go with the top page only. If you go top page, we have to go with this only. Which one? The plain number 3. Because the left side only, the right side of the top only we need a page number. That's why I'm selecting. So automatically what it comes? The page number. Suppose if I go with Control L, so there it may get it. So I'm going to type this as an article as a title. So that article, then I'm going with the tab. Yeah, so in the end, it may comes the. So the right side the heading is there, the right side the heading is there, the left side the number, sorry, the left side that article title. Suppose I'm going with the title as a Technostress. The title, just I'm giving some kind of heading notes. The Technostress, this is called page number. So it may continue to all the pages. See here, it may continue all the pages also. So you could not be type the page number manually. So the API suggests that don't go and type the page number manually. We can fix this kind of options based only. We have to go with this. So I hope you understand how to give the page number. Once I am going to demonstrate, go with insert, go with the page number. In the page number, go to the top of page. There you can go with plain 3. So other options also there. But we need to go with only page number. In the left side, we create the head. Head is not compulsory, it's option only. So a lot of things are there you can explore it. Yes, now I'm coming back to the API manual. Yeah. So you see in this case, this is called sample profession title page, the same thing I discussed now. I'm going to the next page. So here there is no head node. See here only the running head is there. That's why I'm here the running head, here the page number. But this article not having running head, only the page number. Running head is not compulsory. So now see here, this is a running head, page number, we're writing here. Just I'm selecting the red color. Yeah, this is a page number. The title, paper title, then we have the spaces 2 plus 2. So they give the 4 spaces here. Then for each, this is the author name. Then this is an affiliations names. It's an affiliation names. The next author name, the date of publications, everything is there. So see here, there is a space in between, everything is a 2. This is a structure. We have to properly follow the API structure. The author name, then affiliation. After this, if you go with the course name, instructor, due date, if you need to highlight this one, you can use this one. This is sample student title page to submitting some assignments and all. Yeah, so this is while I'm going to deliver the other important things about the API. I will integrate this one. If you go with only one author or one affiliation, how we can write it? If one author and 2 affiliations, for example, if in case of Thiago, only assistant professor Central University of Kerala only, one affiliation. But if you look onto the Mustafa sir, he's having the 2 roles. One is called professor and Department of Education. Then he's having Dean, School of Education. Then he's an IQC director, Central University of Kerala. He's having more than 3 affiliations. That time we can go with this kind of format. So for each person, based on the affiliation, it may be changing. It may change it. Then one author, no institution affiliations. 2 authors shared affiliation. 2 author different affiliations. We have to look on things properly. So, and they given some kind of effective size. So effective title of the paper. This also we have to look on it. When you're developing a paper title or article title or a research title, don't use the word a study of. So don't start your research work with a study of. The title don't consider study of, because any effective title, unnecessary words have been cut in the heading, the title of the research work. Better to go with the effect instead of going to a study of. Directly can start with the effect. So like that, they given some kind of important hints also to develop or to create a title of your research work. You have to look on the API book, then you may get a lot of input. Then what are the order we have to look on when you're creating a paper? One is called title of the page, then abstract. This for the research article, not for the thesis, not the dissertation. So when you're writing any article, even you have to create some kind of, you have to publish some article during the MAD, that is good. So when you're going for applying any kind of colleges, they may ask me how many publication did still now. So I request the students still immediately you can start your publications work also, because while you're going for the interview, it may helping you. The title page, abstract text, that content, then reference, footnotes, tables, figures, and appendix. This is the way we can go with this order. So just I'm going with the next thing. I'm going to the next page. The order of the pages we are discussing. So then page header. The page header, I mentioned that flush left, the flush right. This we already talked, but only the thing, all papers should contain a page number, flush right, and a header in the every pages. Then one more thing, the title page number, the page of the title itself, we can start our page number. So some people are leaving the front page and all, but they suggest that go with the title pages of the page number. Use the automatic page numbering functions of your word processing program. Insert a page number in the top right corner. Don't type a page number manually. This is important, because while you're typing manually, the font size may be differ and font is differ for each page. That's why the API is emphasizing that don't go and type the page number separately for each pages. It may based on that software which you're using, you can go with automatical number strategies. Don't go for this one. Then sometimes the special character while you're using, don't give sometimes when you talk about the research report also, I told we have to use some kind of abbreviation in the preliminary page. The preliminary sections, we have to use some kind of abbreviations. But the abbreviations, when you use the special character only, we need some kind of abbreviations. The special character may be this kind of accented letters, diacritical marks, Greek letters, max sign and symbols. This is called special character. When using this kind of separate character, we have to use this one. Normally, when you are writing the first chapter, mean, standard deviation, F test, T test, D, F, P, N, when you're typing like this, don't give the abbreviations. Don't give the abbreviations in the abbreviation part, because normally people already knows. But some kind of abbreviation statistics like ANCOVA, ANAVA, BAC, CFA, we have to give some kind of abbreviations. I request the people, you can look on the APA style. I'm taking the screenshot from the APA book. This much of short forms are available in the book. A for an item response theory, AIC mean archaic information criterion, ANCOVA analysis of covariance, ANAVA analysis of variance, AV average value explains. Like that, they're given lot of explanations for each abbreviations. This abbreviation, we have to look on it while writing a research report. Even some questions may come under this. Suppose they may ask some kind of abbreviation, MANOVA represent what in the NET examination. You have to write it well. MANOVA means multivariate analysis of variance. K2 represent what? Coefficient of non-determinations. KR20 means what? Gundar-Richardson reliability index. Actually, if you read the APA textbook, you may get a lot of info related to the abbreviation also. So this is a screenshot. I get it from the yesterday only I made this one, because the APA 7th version is to be new for all. So because of you, I am learning the APA, because previously the last year up to last year we are using the APA 6th version only. I am making the PPT based on 6th version, but the end of the year, the 2019, the 2007th edition schemes, that's why I had to upgrade my PPT. This PPT is made by yesterday night only. So these are things I'm adding the new, okay, just to look on it. We could not be out of the old APA format for the current scenario. We had to go with 7th edition one. So this much of abbreviations are there. This thing you have to be look on it. Right. Next, the binding of your research thesis, it should be hardboard binding. Hardboard binding. Yesterday I showed some of thesis to you know. So that kind of hardboard binding, like so. What is the importance? It may, if you are keeping the hardboard binding of a research report, it may keeps more number of years. See here, this book having the hardboard binding. Soft binding, this is book binding. Normally, it's coming like soft bindings book is coming, but hard bindings look like some kind of hardness may be there. It may increase the lifespan of the research work. That is why that. And if you go with research article for submitting the research paper for journal, no need for binding only. You can send the soft copy or hard copy with the tabulated one, that's enough. So this is called hardboard binding. Then selection of heading also. So that's question only the Anita asking, whether we can go with the same kind of font or whether we can go with the same kind of, whether we can go with left alignment every headings. So that kind of questions is asking. For this an answers. Section heading should be go like this. So see, this image is talking about this section heading. This is a APA version I'm taking. For example, the level 1. So the level 1 heading. So the level 1 is nothing but the main heading. The main heading should be in the center, bold and title case heading. So title case heading. Suppose the level 2 heading. See, this is a level 2 heading. So gender and age differences. Then cross culture differences, it will be left alignment, bold, title case heading. Suppose if you go with the third level also, it may go with the left only. It may go with the letter, but only the thing italic. So the second and the third, there is a difference. The second level heading only the bold, but the third level heading should be italic. But in the third, after that, we are going to fourth and fifth heading. We can go with this. We have to go with the 5 spaces, 5 spaces intent. See here. 5 spaces intent. This is at fourth heading. There is a small cap, 5 spaces. Then bold title case heading ending with the period. So it may be there. If you go with the fifth heading, The same way we can go with fourth, but fourth and fifth, there is a difference in the level, italic. The fifth heading should be italic. See here, this is a fifth heading. It's maybe italic, this is not an italic. This is a way we have to look on the title while you're giving the heading while you're typing your thesis report. So these are things important. Just I'm going to compile everything in yes, 2 or 3 pages. We already discussed this one. The paper is A4 sheet. We have to use it. The research paper, in the sense, we can go with 1 inch, 2.54 centimeter. The research report may differ. We have to look on the left alignment. In the case of margin, we have to go with use 1 inch margin. This we already talked to you. Then the font is better to go with Times New Roman 12. That's why I'm giving the font size. Otherwise, you can go with sans serif font. Then the space should be a double space. The alignment to be a left. Then paragraph intention 5 spaces. These are things we already discussed. The end of sentence, leave 1 space after the period unless your teacher prefers to. It means that the end of sentence we have to keep some spaces to understand, to know that next paragraph should be started. Hardboard binding. The section heading we already discussed. Then highlighting, if you need to be highlight some kind of italic or some kind of bold, you can do it as you like. It's not in any control. Thank you so much to I hope you may get some kind of input related to the APA pagination setup, how we can be customize our page setup before writing a research article or before typing a research report. So thank you so much, and Jai Bharat.